My name is Frank Hernando. I've been an ecumenical co-worker of the United Church of Christ in the Philippines with the Presbyterian Church in the Republic of Korea for the last 12 years. We have been working with the Filipino migrant workers and with other migrant workers coming from labor-sending countries in Asia. Since 2016, there are roughly 962,000 migrant workers in South Korea, and about 52,000 of them are from the Philippines. We normally call migrant workers from the Philippines as overseas Filipino workers. We understand the root causes of forced labor migration for Filipinos, which are grounded on landlessness, lack of employment, lack of opportunities to find a decent job, and environmental causes like earthquakes and super typhoons that disrupted their lives, and they are forced to find jobs overseas. We have been ministering with migrant workers, with OFWs in South Korea, and most of their concerns and struggles are related with their jobs. The reason for our social services, such as pastoral counseling, providing them with guidance, giving them religious services, Sunday services, and many other related services. We also conduct labor counseling, in which migrant workers would seek assistance in their transfer of jobs, health concerns like hospitalization, and documentary services with the Philippine Embassy and the South Korean government agencies. I discovered and learned by heart that Filipino migrant workers are very concerned about their lives in the Philippines, their struggle to have decent lives, and the very reason why they have to endure the difficult situation in their workplaces in South Korea. They have to endure the difficult, dirty, and other unbearable circumstances in their job places or factories just to send regularly remittances to their families. They have to endure their homesickness. They have to suffer being away from their families, and their separation would cause some disruptions in their families back home. Children are running away from home. Spouses might find relationships other than their marital spouses. And most of all, there are cases where migrant workers would be involved in some antisocial behaviors. And we know that there are agencies and persons and people who can help them. One of our tasks as ecumenical co-workers, veering away from traditional mission initiatives or mission activities, would be organizing them based on their ethno-linguistic aggregation organizations. And it has a lot of pull in terms of getting them organized as one ethno-linguistic group or organization, especially among undocumented migrant workers. And our work has been revolving around supervision and guiding organizations in their meetings and programs, especially in defense of their rights and labor rights. And that has given us a lot of inspiration and understanding of their situation, that they themselves should defend their rights. Uh, Organizations cannot stand by themselves unless they relate with other organizations, like organizing a federation or alliances among organizations, Filipino organizations of migrant workers, and with other organizations coming from other countries, like from Vietnam, from Myanmar, and many other countries. So with the alliance of organizations, we also share the issues and concerns of the Migrants Trade Union that continues to struggle for legalization of undocumented migrant workers, um, analyzing and proposing new labor policies for migrant workers that will protect their rights and improve their integration in the South Korean society. So with that, we are hopeful that with our network partners around the world, we will be able to continue to support them, the Filipino migrant workers and other migrant workers who live and work in South Korea. And we thank you for the support coming from the partners around the world. Stop.